Now I would like to discuss about cherry picking. So cherry picking, it's very simple. It's when you choose a great trade or one of your best trades, and you discuss about your trading and your strategy only with that trade in front of yourself. So here I have a few trades from the back testing that we did on S&P 500. I just chosen two trades that are great. So this is a 28R, and there is another trade here that has 14R. And when you collect data and you take a few screenshots to see how a winning trade looks, the best thing is to choose various trades. So choose a break-even trade. You can choose average trade. Don't ever choose the best trades, because you're going to think that your strategy is going to get you those trades. You see, trading is very powerful, and you have something that it's as important as your money capital, and it's called mental capital, and we are going to discuss about that. So you need to be careful where you spend your mental capital. That's why I'm saying all the times to do very good back testing and choose a few assets which give you the best trades, because you don't want to have too many assets that's going to make you spend your mental capital on trades that don't work very well, and they are going to make you tired. They're going to kill your motivation and all this stuff, so you're going to stop paying attention. There are many things that can happen when you spend all your mental capital. So the best way to not spend your mental capital is to never cherry pick. Never take your best trades and think that this is what you usually do, because you'll also have smaller trades, 1-to-1s, 0.5 hours, 2-3 hours, which are great because, you know, we discussed about consistency before. Those are the trades that are going to make your money. Those are bonuses when you get big trades. This is just a bonus. So picking those, like those are your best trades, it's called cherry picking. So don't pick the cherry, because you need the other stuff to build consistency. And you probably notice cherry picking before on all those YouTube gurus that teach trading, and all those guys on Instagram with rented cars and cheap holidays in various beautiful countries. And those guys, this is what they do. They cherry pick. They put a Lamborghini to show it to you. They put a nice picture on their Instagram. And if they put trades, because there are a lot of, even on Twitter, they put the best trades that look good. So that's called cherry picking. There are even guys on YouTube that they post videos all the time with analysis and stuff, and I don't know how good they are. But what they do all the time is that when they make a video with analysis, they only show a great trade that worked very well, or something, an indicator that, like, they just show you a moving average and say, look, here it goes up, but they don't show the exit. Where is the exit? Wait. Because what tells you to go out here? Nothing. So there isn't too much. You don't know to go out here. But they just put this indicator. Many of them, they use TradingView. They put this indicator here. They say, look, buy here when it crosses the moving average. They don't even put it on the end of the candle, because that's where the market closes. That's where you know it crossed the moving average. You put your stop loss under the moving average, which is not all the time. You need to look how big is the candle. You need to look at other stuff. And then this is your trade. And they like to talk like this. This is the potential of this indicator. And it's 59 hours or something like that. And this is ridiculous, because nothing tells you to go out here. Even if you go out at the moving average, you might have 39 hours, but then when I drag the stop loss to a more reliable place, I get 21 hours. And are you going to use the moving average all the time to exit here? Because if you're going to do that, You can backtest that to see what happens when you enter at the moving average, when it crosses up, and you exit when it crosses and it closes below. But the conclusion of this, and what I'm trying to say, you need to protect yourself and your mind from cherry picking, because the mind, we have this reticular activating system that I was discussing before, how you can use that in your advantage, because the reticular activating system, he likes patterns. So the human brain likes patterns. He likes to see this. The human brain likes to see something like this that works, and then it's going to give you dopamine and all those mental drugs, and it's going to make you feel well. But that's just inside the brain, because in reality you have a lot of boring technical stuff to do to see how this trade would have performed. And if you have here this indicator and use this indicator, in fact this trade would have ended around here somewhere. So this is the reality of this trade. This is the reality, and you do 2 hours, which is very good. 2 hours, it's fine, it's profit, it's not a loss. And then if you can in here, because the market stays above the moving average, and you see that the indicator just did this and it went up again, you might enter again if you want with a larger stop loss, and you might put this idea in your backtest and to see when it does this, is it a good idea to have a second entry, or most of the times is going to go against me. Because maybe what I'm showing you here is just an isolated case right here in front of you on the screen. I don't know, and I didn't look, it's just an idea. I get ideas all the time when I do trading, when I see stuff like that, but I write them down and I'm back testing them later. I never put them right there in that moment in my backtest, because I'm backtesting something else maybe in that moment. So I wanted to present you those 3 expressions that there are in trading: the benefit of hindsight, cherry picking, and curve fitting. And those are things that you'll see not many people talk about them, because they like to use this in their marketing to trick different people into buying expensive courses that do not make money. Now you're aware of them, just think about them, write them down, and you are going to see that you are going to find out sooner than others if something works for you or not. So you're going to have one step ahead. You're going to have that edge that helps you to be profitable in the markets. So see you in the next video.